Today, I'm going to show you my favorite pocket operator pairings. Freebie. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Today's patron shoutout goes to Jason H. Thank you so very much for the support. Let's get started. So, it's no secret that I love the pocket operators. I think I have over 100 videos about the pocket operators here on my channel. They're affordable, they're small and portable, they're really the perfect thing to just have around if you're a creative type. You can pick up a pocket operator and instantly start just either making sounds or working on a miniature song. They're really flexible, actually, and I love them. However, things really start to get interesting when you start combining pocket operators with each other. You can sync pocket operators together, really as many as you'd like. However, in this video, I'm going to focus on pairings of two. So I'm going to show you two of my favorite pairings of two pocket operators. So the first pairing I'm going to show you is the PO32 Tonic with the PO20 Arcade. Two things about me. I love retro video game music, and I'm a drummer. This combo right here marries those two things together. The PO32 Tonic, of course, being a drum machine, and the PO20 Arcade specializing in those great retro arcade cabinet sounds. Now, one of the reasons I love this combo so much is because the arcade is kind of fixed in the different notes that it can play because of the chord feature, so you can't really just dial in whatever note you want whenever you want. So because of that, I like pairing it with a drum machine like the Tonic that doesn't really worry about pitched sound, so we don't have any problems with clashing notes between the two pocket operators. Of course, I do love 8-bit drum sounds, but you can really take some of those classic video game tones to the next level when you start pairing them with great sounds like this. There's just so much you can do with the PO32 Tonic. And one thing you'll find in common between both of the setups I'm showing you today is that they both have some sort of element of being able to swap out sounds. So the PO32 Tonic actually allows you to swap out the drum sounds on it by using the Microtonic VST, which is third-party PC and Mac software, or you can just download someone else's kit. So you really have an infinite amount of sounds that you can make with the PO32 Tonic. Let me go ahead and show you what a combination like this can sound like. PO32 Tonic, PO20 Arcade, killer combination. The second pairing is the PO35 Speak with the PO128 Mega Man. This is actually quickly becoming one of my favorite ways to write melodies and kind of jam on them before taking them to something like the OP1 or the MPC or the Model Cycles or even Ableton. Like I mentioned with the previous pair, this pairing also allows me some elements of customization, because the PO35 Speak is a vocal synthesizer, so I can actually record my voice and then it synthesizes it, turns it into a synthesizer, which is really, really cool, which means I'm never going to run out of sounds on here. It also has a monophonic instance of the PO32's drum kit, so I can actually still swap out the drum sounds if I'd like. That pairs up really well with the PO128 Mega Man, which gives you two independent voices, a lead and a bass, and you can sequence those however you'd like. You can actually access all 12 notes of the Western music scale very easily with the Mega Man, so you can sequence whatever patterns you'd like. Now, you can't quite do that on the Speak, but what you can do is hold the pattern button and then use knob A to at least change the key that you want to sequence in, and then use knob B to choose between 4 different scales. So you really have quite a bit of melodic flexibility between these two. How I like to sequence them is I use the PO35 Speak for the drums, then I use the Mega Man for both the bass as well as using the lead layer on the Mega Man for kind of like a mid-range synth, like bring in something else, and then I'll play the lead on the Speak. Again, a super flexible combination. Let's go ahead and hear a jam between these two. There you go, a jam between the PO35 Speak and the PO128 Mega Man. By the way, both jams with both pairings of pocket operators only used one pattern each. And of course, each pocket operator has 16 different patterns available for you to use. So you can see how pairing up these pocket operators really gives you quite a bit of power and flexibility. And you can, of course, chain more than 2 pocket operators together. I'm actually working on a pocket operator album where I use all of my pocket operators. More on that in the hopefully near future. But yeah, you can link more than 2 pocket operators together, believe me. So I do hope you found this video informative or at least entertaining. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike, that's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.